until I got rid of 85% of my stuff. So I decided to get rid of 85% of my things, my possessions. Uh, I'm about 85% done now. I'm basically in my deep cleaning stage, deep decluttering. I had, well, my last video, I basically shared how I'm living in an RV and there's not a lot of space for storage. And I've had a lot of clutter issues here at home. And it's just, my storage was, I think I mentioned in the last video, was a 10 by 10. It was stuff stored uh, floor to ceiling. And I've been thinking about getting rid of it for several years. And it's just really been weighing on me, just stressing me out. And yeah, I finally downsized most of the storage stuff. I only have the things I'm really keeping and going to use in a 5 by 10 storage that's really organized. And this is all part of my life reboot. So since I got rid of most of everything, it's just so much less stress. It just feels like a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. I don't have to think about that anymore, so that really helps. And it's more, it's about financial freedom too. So you stop buying things and you stop storing things. You stop paying for the storage of the things you're buying. And for me, it's going to give me my flexibility to move or travel or just not worry about it anymore. I could just do whatever. I just feel less anchored to where I live, and I'll be focusing more on like family experiences, travel, of course, my health, and just freedom instead of storing things and buying things. So, man, it just feels so much better. I guarantee you, if you start doing the same, it's gonna feel like a huge mental weight lifted off of your shoulders. So, like my future goals, you know, I've been wanting to go on road trips after my last daughter is in college, so that's 2 years away. So minimizing and decluttering has been a huge part of the process, and I see the end in sight. I see the end goal, and it's just I'm almost there now. Like I said, it's just deep decluttering now, just going through things here in the RV that I actually use, everything that I know I'm going to use and that I use every day or at least once a week. The rest of it, it's gone. So yeah, so since I decluttered, the payoff has been less stress. It just feels amazing. And if something happens to me, my kids are going to have to go through a bunch of crap, you know, in the storage or whatever to get rid of all my stuff. It'll be very minimal, so it'll be a huge burden off of them. I know when my mom passes, it's going to be hard, you know, going through all of her things with my brother. Yeah, I mean, she has so much stuff. So I don't want to leave that burden with my kids. So, yeah, my future plans basically, you know, when my kid's in college, my last daughter's in college, I'm gonna sell the RV and buy a van, convert it to a camper van, just like a minivan. I don't want one of those huge, expensive ones. I just want something small with good gas mileage that I can go on a long road trip. And then when I come back, I'll figure out where I want to live again. But that's a future Eric problem. Don't have to worry about that right now. So basically, in closing, downsizing isn't about losing your things. It's about gaining your freedom and less stress. Which for me, it was just less stress. That's just the biggest part of everything. Just feels so good. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll continue to reboot my life and hopefully help somebody that's thinking about the same thing. So, all right, you guys, have a great day. See you later.